Good gracious! Good gracious! Is that... Okay. Yeah. You're such a stinker. You are.
Y'all, the neighbor's kids have made my day. They have decorated her pink, purple, and blue. Oh, how funny. What is on you? What is that? Is it shaving cream? That's hilarious. And she's loving it. Hey guys, I'm Wendy over at anwminifarm, and thanks for joining us. We got a mess here, y'all, and we're not sure what we're gonna do. So come along and hang out with us as we show you what kind of mess we got going on here and make some decisions about what we need to do. Going, moo cow. Hey, moo cow. I know I gotta put some fly spray on you. They are bothering you bad, aren't they? People don't realize how small she is. She's not very tall. She's going to get her. Oh, Rhett. Ruger, you better go on. He's got scraps. He's not playing with you. Hey, Pedro. Where is your girlfriend? We can't find his girlfriend. What's she trying to do?
Trying to get me. I ain't sure if she's playing or what she was doing, but she tried to get a horn in me.
That's got to be filled up. Oh, there is eggs in there. Sophie, are you misbehaving?
Good girl, she just likes to play.
Yeah, she does. And when she does that, I try to get out of her way. This is what it's like trying to take Rhett to the vet. You have to have somebody with you to hold him because he thinks that he has to ride in your lap. So I'm driving and Allen's holding.
I'm holding him to be.
He's a big old boy, but he thinks he has to ride up front in your lap. And if you're by yourself and you're driving, you cannot do it. How much did he weigh?
83 pounds.
83 pounds. You're a big boy. It was time for his yearly checkup, and all his up-to-date shots, and so we brought him on while Allen was off because I can't bring him by myself. Scarlett, you about have to go back to the salon, sister. All your hair color's just about gone. We had found out what it was. It was chalk. The girls were playing with chalk. And they had did her hair and her makeup. And they said she had bright blue eyeshadow and pink blush, but it had washed off by the time I seen her. But she still got some of it in her hair. But they have had a ball with her. But she's eating her breakfast and her 2 duck eggs every morning. So, got a couple of chickens trying to get in it. Alright, we're coming to get you guys fed. Just a minute. Come on, Sophie. Morning, Red. Sophie, where are you? There she comes. Come on. She's usually running. Go. You gonna run play? Y'all have never lived until you ride in the truck with an 85-pound dog. We're gonna have to figure out something next time. It was his yearly trip to the vet, and we're gonna have to figure out a different way to haul him, because we're gonna have to buy a cage big enough to put him in the back or something, because whoo, isn't that right, Rat? He just stole everybody's heart at the vet. Breakfast time. So, with all the rain that we have gotten lately, let me show y'all why we're going to have to move some stuff. Like, we're going to have to move this loafing shed and come in here with the tractor and scrape it out. This is just from water running down the hill, and where they have stood in here and pooped getting out of this rain. It is just pure mud. It's all it is. And you can't, we can't get it to dry out. So, hopefully, after tonight's storms, we're going to have a good, probably 6-day break of rain. So maybe, even this one is like this. They broke that spool. I bet Bruno is heartbroken. He loved that spool. But even this one has filled up with mud, where they go in there and stand, and they've pooped and stand in it, and it's just a muddy mess out here. All their other pens are this way. Everything is this way, and until it stops raining, we can't stop it. And if we put stuff on top of the hill, then the mud just backs up against it and gets deeper and deeper. So it just does the same thing. But what we're going to plan on doing is we're going to move these pens and move this loafing shed over, and we're actually going to try to flip it around backwards where the hole faces out, and maybe that will keep some of the water from running into it. I did try to build a little dam in front of the door just to keep it from, and you can see how much it has built up on it, but it's hard when you've got a hill like this and everything just flows downhill. I mean, that's just where we're at, and that's all we can do right now. Ain't that right? He's muddy as ever. Ain't you, bud? He's a good boy. He is a good boy. Girls are eating. Bruno's eating. Zombie chicken's eating. It's already muggy and sticky out here today. I am feeling, let me flip y'all around. I am feeling a good bit better. I'm definitely not myself yet, but anything wears me out. Just getting out here and feed wears me out, and I will have to go in and I'll do a little bit. I'll go in and sit down, and then I'll get up and do something else. Yesterday we had awards day all day, and that absolutely, I thought I had a tick on me. That just absolutely wore me out. I'm just trying to rebuild my energy level. I do have a doctor's appointment next week with a new doctor to see if what happened to me caused any problems. I'm not quite liking how my heart rate is doing, and a normal resting heart rate for me is anywhere from 60 to 70, and my heart rate is staying up. So we just want to make sure that nothing was damaged from my potassium getting so low 2 times. So that's where we're at. It's been a rough couple of weeks, but we making it, guys. Somebody said the other day, said, "You've lost a lot of weight." Yes, I have. I've been very sick, y'all. And I didn't eat for 7 days. Nothing at all. And so I was already in the process of walking and eating right and stuff, and was dropping weight. Not like this. This is not how I want to drop weight. But we're managing. We're getting through it. And Allen is amazing, y'all. He went above and beyond for me. So, but just out here trying to get everybody fed, and everybody make sure everybody's got water, and just living the life, guys. Living the life. Wind is crazy out here. We are supposed to get some bad storms rolling in, and I hope it's the last of the rain for a couple of days, because I don't know when we became a mud farm. But I want to show y'all, like, this has just been in the past couple of weeks from the rain that we've gotten. See how everything is just piling up? These were full of straw. Now they're just full of mud. I got a Muscovy. She's laying on eggs. They're not fertile, but she's laying on them. But this is what we're dealing with, and we cannot, until it quits raining, we cannot get these cleaned out. Why you got you a rooster in here? And I hate it because the animals, I mean, they have somewhere dry to get. They can get under here, but we can't do anything. It's just piling up. It's just rolling in. And there's nowhere level to put these houses up top in this pasture. Nowhere. So they have to be at the bottom where it's more level. There's Clemmy. Now Rhett's got his good dog house. He lays in there, but where they come in here and stand, it's just pure mud. And then we got a couple of chickens that hang out in here and lay. But this is where our little turkey lays in here. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to run you out. But we've got to move. This building has got to be moved. It's just the mineral block has been just destroyed because of all the rain. And then this is not just mud, it's poop where they've stood in here and they've dripped wet, and it's just been a mess right now. And so as soon as it dries out a little bit, and this building is going to be moved to right here probably for right now. So that is our plan. So hopefully it won't be long when we get these trees cut. But the chicken coops are the same way. They're muddy. We took a hoe and scraped all the mud back so you wouldn't fall. But you just can't. We're just doing the best we can with it right now. So See, all this is dry because it rolls downhill. But when it gets into their shelters, they're wet. And they go stand in there because it has rained so much. And the rain just drips off of them from them being wet. And then they poop and pee in there and it just turns into pure mud. Hey, buddy. But they found them a dry spot in the corner. But theirs is muddy and slick too. And it's all of them. They some pretty birds, ain't they? Everybody's down here eating their hay today. Hi, Clemmy. Clemmy girl. Where'd Sophie go? I think I have to put some fly spray on her. Look at the big turkey, y'all. The new turkey. Look at her. And we're pretty sure she's a female because she's got her little mohawk going on. We have not been able to find Tia. We have not even been able to really walk through the woods. I can't right now. And the way he's been working and having to take care of me, and he just has not had time to walk through. I figure if she's good, she's laying on a nest somewhere. She, for some reason, moved her nest from up here. But I'm hoping in the next couple of days we can get out and look for her. So they are eating so much more hay right now too, and we've run into an issue. You know, we bought hay to last the entire time, to make it through till now when you get your first cutting, and then we will go and buy the rest of, buy more hay and build up our whole thing for the year. Well, because it is so wet and raining so much, nobody can cut the first cuttings of hay right now. So our hay guy doesn't even have any hay because everybody is so far behind right now. So we had to go the other day and pay like probably $25 more and only buy one bale, hoping that was going to get us with the donkeys through to the next, when our guy can get their hay cut and we can go buy 7 or 8 bales and put up. They're eating it so fast, we may end up having to go buy another single bale. They can make it another week. If it will quit raining and drying out, they can probably get some hay cut. But they're going through hay right now, and I guess because it's so hot, I don't know. We've got to get everything pastured in to give them some more stuff to eat. We know that, but they have good hay. We make sure they have good hay. They don't have crappy hay. We do not throw their hay out in a field and just, whether it gets rained on, pour on. We make sure that their hay is covered and do the best we can to keep it dry. So they have good hay to eat, that we don't take a chance of anything getting moldy. That's just how we do it. They're all playing. Come here. They are having a blast. Come on, girls. And the potatoes are looking good. And the onions. Baby. Hi, sweet Ruth. We still gotta find Bert a home. Here comes everybody to give Mommy some lovins. Come here, Bert. Come on, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. So if y'all are looking for a ram, he'd be a good one for you. He's super sweet. He is not a meat lamb. Not a meat. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't pet you. I get the hoof when I don't pet. Just a little lamb love for you. Little lamb love for you. Y'all see how sweet the sheep are compared to... We got brushy, buddy. I just hadn't felt like it. But his hair is coming out really good. It's coming out like it's supposed to. So, you don't really have to brush them a lot. It just falls out. I just try to help it along sometimes. Here comes Rhett, the green-eyed monster, needing some lovin's. My buddy old pal. Erica. Sweet pea. Do you need some fly spray? You want to go get you some fly spray? Where's you headed? Sweet girl. Come on, I'll get you some fly spray. Flies are... It's so wet out here that the chickens can't keep up with the flies. You know, usually we don't have a big fly problem because we have so many chickens. They can't keep up. Can't keep up. The poor silkies are just... we've scraped with the hoe, got the mud out of the way. They've went over there and scratched it all back out. I think I'm going to have to put them up somewhere. Move them for a little bit to let that pen dry out. I'll probably have to put them up in this pen right here. Till we can get them to dry out a little bit. So, the white ones, you can't even tell they're white because they are so muddy. These chickens finally got off that nest, and most all those hatched. We lost a couple of them. But the duck eggs, they were no good, so I threw them off. And that's just what's been going on here, guys. It's just a day at a time around here right now. So, I know we don't have a lot going on. We got a lot of stuff we got to do. It's just, we need a couple of farm hands. Anybody want to volunteer their time? I just cleaned out all the waters and the ducks are already in them. And they don't want to get in their pools. They want to go get in the drinking water. So that's why we have so many water sitting around. It's for all the... because the ducks won't stay out of everything. Now the laughing chickens are getting really big. They are... I still have them put in this brooder. They are going in the new coop that is in the garage. We've not had a chance to put together yet. So, as soon as we get that together, that's where the laughing chickens will be. And we're hoping we can get it done this week. That is our plan, I'm hoping. Because these chickens really need to come out of here. So, this Piper come to hang out with me. So, but guys, thanks for hanging with us for just a little bit. I know it's not much. You know, we're just doing what we can do. And just a little health update for you guys on me. So keep the prayers coming. I feel them and they are what is carrying me through all of this. But guys, thank you for joining us. And we love you guys. And know that Jesus loves you too, guys. Bye.
So we do have a new member of the family. Y'all meet Delilah. Ain't she sweet? She's so tiny, y'all. Look how little she is. She's got some swollen eyes, but she's getting some medicine for that. So she's got a little bit of conjunctivitis going on, but she's getting medicine like 3 times a day in her eyes, and they look much better. But look how sweet she is. Look at her. Yeah, they're sweet girls. So I wanted y'all to meet Delilah.